Yo, what's up, Play-Doh family, or as I like to call you, the Play-Domies. Um, this is Chet Wright. Uh, Chet's the name, Play-Doh's the game. At least, I don't know if that's true or not yet. I'm on my journey to become the largest Play-Doh review content channel on YouTube in the next 10 years. And I currently have around 0 subscribers. So I think, you know, you have to start somewhere, and there's nowhere to go but up. So, I think we're about to get into some deep content right now, though. And I don't know. I pity my enemies and fellow Play-Doh reviewers because I just don't think you're going to be able to keep up. Um, so today we're going to start out with a little quote from our founder, um, the founder of the Play-Doh community, who both created the product and the review format. So let me see here. He said, "Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance." In a long time ago, I don't really know when. I need to work on my Play-Doh history. But I'll turn this monitor off. And I think that's really true. That's what I'm trying to be, is the medium between those two things, whatever he said. So to start out, we're going to get in a little bit into the Play-Doh packaging. So it says this contains wheat. So if any of you can't have gluten in your diet, be very careful. This could set you off your celiac disease, if you're planning on eating it, which I hope you are. So yeah, we're about to play with some very special dough tonight. This is a first thing whenever I open up a package of Play-Doh like this, I like to see how it comes out. I like to stick my thumb in like this and just kind of pull. And look at that right there. Look at that. That is beauty. That is something else. Just makes me excited to be alive. I don't know about you, but leave it in the comments down below, Play-Doh family. How does that make you feel when that Play-Doh just pops right out and then you just start molding it? And one thing is the tin note. Ooh, it's ravaging my nose, really. It's just something else. I don't know how to describe it. It just makes me want to start frying chicken livers and, get back to my roots. Bake some bread, perhaps. And it smells like wheat, so that's always good. So, this Play-Doh, I've had it for around 4 years, but it was unopened, which means it's really good. But it was opened recently. It's a yellow color. Getting in my notes a little bit here. So, as far as moldability, it seems to be doing the trick. Making a snake. Like that. Cut it in half. You have a Play-Doh cigar. Stuff like that. You gotta keep your imagination going. As a mature Play-Doh enjoyer, it's very important that you never let yourself become just a Play-Doh molder. So right now we've twisted this Play-Doh up, and we're going to go in for the taste test. That was unfortunate. Time to cleanse my palate. Gang. That was some good water. So I think the next step, what can you use Play-Doh for? There's really a lot of options, to be quite honest with you. Taste is not one that I recommend, unless you want to, fry it with some cheese or something like that. It's a little too potent. It does say non-toxic though, so if that's your thing, do your thing, baby. So first things first, think about how, if you're going to use this with your children, which I think Play-Doh is best enjoyed by yourself, but you want to think about, will it get stuck in their hair? And so, no, it will not. And actually, it will make entrancing patterns when you run it through your hair, which is pretty cool. Another option, sorry, I got lost in the Play-Doh there. You can use it as earplugs. That's just like this. I'm not going to put it all the way in, but really quite moldable. You can repair gutters with it, maybe. I don't know. None of my advice is professional. It will be someday. I'm just starting out in this business, though. That's why I need your support, Play-Doh family. You can make a belt out of it. If you had enough Play-Doh, this is not enough. A bracelet, perhaps, could be done with this meager amount of product. There you go. Oh, it needs a little bit more. You could engrave your initials into this and brace your wrists such as this. And you really look like kind of a baller doing this. As the kids would say. There you go. Looking pretty iced out, as they would say. Of course, I'm always dripping with ice. So, you can also make a Play-Doh noose. A way, if you want to hang yourself, you won't actually die, hopefully. If you use too much Play-Doh, you might. I don't know. If you try it, please don't die. If you do die, it's unfortunate. But I'm not responsible. So, sorry. My glasses were riding up a little bit. So I think another option is really, if you're having trouble with, you think that orphans are stealing your couches, couch cushions, lipstick, belts, fiberboard, plywood, etc. It's very dangerous to live around orphanages. You can always invite the children in for some Play-Doh, and then fingerprints, and put a little Play-Doh around. They won't be able to resist it. And for the Play-Doh queens out there, and etc., you can also roll the Play-Doh out like this, and I'll demonstrate here. You can put it between your toes and just kind of paint your toes in that manner. So you have to take your sock off, unfortunately, but you just take a little piece like that and there you go. So you probably want to do that before you're going to eat it, if you plan on eating it. Goes well in soups. Sorry, I got lost in the Play-Doh again. But yeah, Play-Doh's a very exciting, as the kids would say, bussin' product. And it's my passion, quite frankly. Of course, I have a lot of passions. That's why they call me the passion fruit. So, or at least I called myself that once.